are. Nope, there hasn't been a score yet for the Pacers game, just in case you're wondering. All right, to move along here, our next piece is called The Great Locomotive Chase. And kind of how the name sounds, this sounds like a train that is about to run something over. It is so cool, it's very powerful. Listen for all these different themes of trains that you might hear. You're gonna hear kind of a train whistle from our flute section. You're going to hear like almost like a warning bell, like from our chimes and our percussion in the back. It's a really, really neat piece. This was written by a composer named Robert W. Smith. And this composer is one of the most phenomenal composers that the band world has seen. Robert W. Smith recently passed away during this school year, and we were doing this piece in his memory. So this is for you, Robert W. Smith. celebrating more of our students here. Once again, this group has just wowed us all year. I struggle to come up with the words because they have just grown so much, and anything that we have thrown to them, they have just been so excited and motivated, and they have taken it and just ran with it. The first thing to celebrate here is this past March, we took the students to ISMA contest, which was hosted here. And there's different group levels when you go and perform at contest. There's groups 5 through group 1. And typically when you're first starting out, you'll enter in group 5. And group 1 is where the judges are a little bit more particular when you go and perform. And we took the group 1 this year, and they got a gold rating, which was super exciting. Very exciting. To continue a little bit more, we recognized these students before, but we're going to celebrate all of the different accomplishments this group has had throughout the year. Back in November, we had several of our students be part of our state and national champion marching band. Can our marching band students stand up and be recognized? Marching band students stand up. Oh. We also had several students participate in the IBA All-Region Band. These students send in an application to be a part of this group and then get to be a part of this band of different students around the Hendricks County region. If you were in the All-Region Band this year, will you stand up and be recognized? This year we had 2 students that were that made the junior all-state band. In order to make the all-state band, you go through a blind audition, you send in recordings of yourself playing, they have no idea what you look like or what school you come from, and we had 2 students make the junior all-state band, so they make up of the best students in the state. So can we have our 2 junior all-state students please stand up? Jacob Paxton and Caleb. In January, we also had several students perform in the solo and ensemble contest, which is very different than whenever we perform concerts here, where we have everyone, there's multiple people in a section, we rehearse all together. Solo and ensemble is something they take on themselves. They'll put a solo together, they might get in a group of people and perform an ensemble together. They may work with private lesson teachers, but it's mostly done on their own practice and all by themselves. And I believe all of our 8th grade students had a gold rating, which is super awesome. If you participated in solo and ensemble this past January, will you please stand up? Awesome. We are going to get into a few more specific awards here. So in 8th grade, we give out 3 different awards. We give out a Most Improved Musician in a woodwinds category, brass category, and percussion category. We give out an Outstanding Musician, Outstanding Performer Award for those categories as well. And then just for 8th grade, we give out what is called the Director's Award. And this is not only students that have gone above and beyond with their own playing, but just have gone above and beyond in leadership in class and have just gone out of their way to be the next level. So we're going to be giving out those awards. We're going to start with Most Improved.
This Most Improved student brings lots of energy. You guys will see soon. Every day to band class. So our first Most Improved is Mayowa Adeoku.
Next Most Improved Musician started her instrument this year and has quickly become one of the best in her section. Is Kelsey Budd. All right, we're going to move on to to our Outstanding Musician Awards. Our first Outstanding Woodwind Award goes to Michaela Poland, our Michaela also, when she went to solo and ensemble this past year, she took a solo group one, kind of how we went group one for contests. She took a solo group one, which is not typically done until a student is either like a junior or senior in high school. And she got gold at District Women, which meant she got to go to the state level and play her solo there as well. And she got gold at state as well.
Brass is going to Mason Mavis.
Our outstanding percussionist, we could give this percussionist literally any part and he will absolutely crush it no matter what. This is Rodney Sarangaya. To the Directors Awards. So this student, I don't know what we're gonna do without this student next year. This student comes by the band room every single morning and every single day after school, always makes sure that the band room looks great. It's like having almost like another band director at North. He is absolutely awesome. Was also one of our students who made the Junior All-State Band. This is Jacob Caston.
Directors Award. This student is the definition of a silent leader. Always does his job encouraging everybody else in class. Even played saxophone for marching band, and he's a trumpet player. So this next award is to Charlie Webster.
And our Director's Award for Percussion. I don't know if there is a student that practices more than this student. This is the first student in the room for his particular class every single day. He is not only like doing everything he can for this ensemble, but other ensembles, and he always comes in with such a positive attitude. This is Braxton Wright. I wanted to take this opportunity to also send a couple more thank yous. First, I really wanted to thank to all of you parents and family members for your support, not just this year, but the last couple of years. Like, this is awesome, and your level of energy at concerts, like, just it fires us up, it fires the kids up, so thank you for your constant support. I want to thank our private lesson instructors for coming in and helping our students grow every single day. To our admin and your support, thank you so, so much. It is so amazing to have an administration that's so involved in our music education here. Thank you to everyone who came and helped out with contests. A couple of months ago, we had 3,000 performers from 50 different schools, and that could have not happened without your support, so thank you. I wanted to send a thank you to our counterpart at Middle School South, Jeremy Basso, who is here supporting our students tonight and helped us out. I also want to send a huge thank you to Mr. Josh Ellis, who inspired these students' love for music and encouraged them to come here. He's an absolute amazing person to work with. We love him so much. And as well, we would like to really thank our high school directors for their support. We have Mr. Abbey in the house tonight that's been supporting our students and helping us out as well. So thank you guys all so much, and thank you for being here. All right. If you needed a little score update, Pacers are up 22-18.
So I passed the King Island itinerary out last week. How many I found on the floor made me concerned that they did not make it home to you guys. So if you did not receive one, See me at the end of the concert. I have plenty of extras. Thank you.
All right, finishing off our concert here, keeping up with our industrial theme. At the start of the school year, all of the teachers in the whole district meet up at the high school, and we have this opportunity. We almost have this pep rally where we get super excited for the year before we go into our meetings to start the year, and we always have like a motto for the year. And this year's motto for the year is "Rockin' the School Year," and we're band. We like to rock. So we have to finish off this industrial theme with a little crazy train.